Good morning. Welcome. Hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome. All right. So it is time for our Tuesday Awaken Kundalini class. And this class is designed for you to connect deeper to your intuition. Something that I love so much about Kundalini is it is so accessible to so many different body types, to so many different physical levels, and it really is meant for you to be guided to connect to that inner space within. So I hope that you open your mind and open your heart and let yourself in. We're going to go ahead and get started in an easy seat, cross-legged, bringing your hands through heart center. Let's press our palms together, rubbing them together, making some heat, creating some energy. And then let's put our thumbs into our sternum, fingertips point straight up. Deep inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. And we're going to chant Om Namo 3 times. Deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Before we move on, take a 2-word check-in. How do you feel in this moment? 2 words, no judgment, no need to justify how you feel, just becoming aware. Fluttering your eyes open. Just take a couple inhales and exhales here. And a reminder of what Om Namo means. It means I honor the divine wisdom within me and around me. I honor the divine wisdom within me and around me. So it's really connecting us to that space of inner guidance. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's first come into a tabletop position. And let's just do a couple cat-cow style, warm up the body, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, inhale. Exhale as you round the spine, head hangs heavy. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Move a little bit faster today, waking up the spine, waking up the body. In Kundalini, the transitions are a little bit faster, so just make sure you link your breath to your movement. Inhale. Find your neutral tabletop position. And we're going to extend our right leg long and then step that right leg onto the inside edge of your right hand. Now you can keep your hands down and your knee down, or you can lift that back leg up. And let's start to breathe naturally here. You can gently rock forward and backward, shifting into your hips, waking up your hips. You can close down your eyes and connect to your third eye gaze, that space between your brows, that seed of intuition. It might be more comfortable for you to come down onto your fists. Some of you may want to come down onto your forearms. I'm going to stay lifted so that I can keep my spine nice and straight. Now let's begin breath of fire. Pumping your navel. Squeezing that navel up towards your spine. All right, let's heel toe that right foot in. Bring your back knee down if it isn't already. And bring that foot underneath the body. Tucking the foot in slightly. So this is a little bit different than pigeon in our vinyasa classes. Pigeon, you would line your leg up along the top of the mat. Here you tuck that leg in slightly. And then inhale as you lift. And then exhale as you lower your forehead down and reach your fingertips back. Finding that balance. And then continue with breath of fire. Really pumping your navel. The easiest way for me to start breath of fire is pretend that I am snuffing out a candle. I'm blowing out a candle with my nose. Keep going with the breath of fire. The breath of fire is so good for your internal organs. It also helps to build internal heat. Bring your hands back down onto the mat, pressing yourself up And let's shift ourselves back, extending that right leg long. I don't really have the space, so I'll lift it up and then release it down. And let's switch to the opposite side. So extending your left leg long and stepping it up to the outside of your left arm. You can plant your hands down and lift that back knee up. Coming into a lunge. Maybe it feels good to shift forward and backward. Sinking into the hips, taking any movement that feels good in the body. And we're going to start breath of fire now. It's okay if you're down on your back knee as well. Still just keep maintaining breath of fire. Come down onto that back knee. Heel toe the left foot in, bringing it into that leg. Right leg is extended long. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you release down, letting your hands come back behind you. And then beginning breath of fire again. Keep going. Keep your breath of fire going. Breath of fire going. Of fire going. Press yourself up. Slowly, gently come into your tabletop. Extend your left leg long. And then release it down. Really gently shift right and left. Maybe make some circles with your hips. Bringing your hips forward and back. Let's change direction. Back and forward. So good. We're going to come into a seat and extend our legs out in front of us. Ground down into your sitting bones. Inhale as you extend your arms up. Exhale as you bring your fingers to your toes, to your big toes, putting a little bit of pressure on the toenails. Put some pressure in and then let yourself shift forward. This is the vagus nerve stretch. The vagus nerve is the longest nerve throughout the body. And it helps to release neurotransmitters throughout the body that help us to manage stress. And close down your eyes, sinking your chest forward. And really focus on the breath. And little by little, over time, releasing more, releasing more, releasing more into your forward fold. Releasing, 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 little more, little more, little more. Slowly rolling up. And we're going to come all the way up to standing. Standing with V arms. So your feet can be little ways apart. Just a little ways, not quite hip distance. Then you're going to tuck your fingers into the pads of your hands, and your thumbs are going to be extended. And then your arms are going to reach up so that you're making a V with your arms. And it's like you're plugging your thumbs into the sky, into the energetic field. So thumbs are pointing up. Close down your eyes. Focus on your third eye gaze, and start the breath of fire. Just going to start the timer. Continuing to massage the internal organs with the breath. Eyes are closed. Snuffing out the candle with your nose. You can activate Mula Bandha here, squeezing up and in. Fanning that inner fire, awakening that inner fire. If you need to let your hands down, that's okay, but keep the breath going. Squeeze up and in. To finish, inhale, 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 inhale. Bring your thumbs to touch. Release your fingers up toward the ceiling. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Pause, pause, pause. Exhale, release. Hands stay lifted. Again, deep inhale, 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 inhale. Hold, pause, pause. Last one. Deep inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Elongate, elongate, elongate. Hold. And as you exhale, bring those hands through the energetic field and down. Taking a moment to roll out the shoulders. And we're coming into a V pose in Kundalini downward facing dog in Vinyasa. So your feet are about hip width distance apart. Your hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Really spread your fingers open wide, pressing the back sides of your fingers into the mat, helping to release the tension in your wrists. Sinking your chest back towards your thighs. Letting your head hang heavy, bringing your ears near your biceps. Close your eyes. And find your natural rhythm of breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Eyes are closed, focusing on that third eye gaze. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Slowly start to shift yourself forward to a high plank and lower all the way down to your stomach. Bringing your big toes to touch, legs zip up together behind you. And we're going to lift our chest and bring our gaze out over our right shoulder first. Bring your head back through center, lower. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Head back through center, lower. Inhale, lift. Gaze comes back over the right. Back through center, lower. Inhale, center. Gaze to the left, back through center, exhale. Inhale, lift, gaze to the right, back through center, lower down. Inhale, lift, gaze to the left, back through center, lower down. One more set, look to the right, exhale. Inhale. Bring your head back through center, exhale as you lower. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take a moment here, letting your head rest. Pressing yourself up onto your knees. This is our last time for our blossom. So come down onto hips to heels, hands come out by your side. We won't do this for long, just a minute or two, and we're going to inhale. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift and open to the ceiling. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, exhale. Imagining that you're a flower. Blossoming up to the sun. And let's shift into our easy seat. Or not our easy seat, our Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. Coming all the way down to your mat. Heels come out wide. Hands come down by your side. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Letting your body sink into the mat. Focus on the breath, using the breath to release and relax. Focus on your third eye gaze, that space between the brows, the seed of intuition and knowledge. Letting your body rest and relax. Allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, shifting yourself back up into a seated position, lengthening through the spine, bringing your hands through heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. We're going to chant Satnam 3 times. Satnam means truth is my essence. Deep inhale. Sat-nam. Sat-nam. Hope you have a wonderful day. Whatever time of day it is always my honor and my pleasure to guide this practice. I hope to see you again on your mat very, very soon. Bye-bye.